What's going on, guys? This is Gainz Gaming. Today we are opening up a ton of armaments on my alt account, trying to increase our ranged combat. So without further ado, we're going to jump right into it. You can see we actually have just under 1900 out of 2000. So first we have to go ahead and recycle some stuff because I have so many of these saved up over the amount of time I've been opening these, which is just insane. So let's go ahead and recycle these real quick and then we can dive right into it. So honestly, I'm just going to select everything that is not ranged combat first and just add everything in here. Do multi-select, select all because I don't need any of this. Not a whole lot because I do this pretty frequently, but now let's go ahead and toss in just the elite for ranged combat because honestly, these probably aren't going to be the best out of everything. So we're just going to recycle all of them immediately because we have a ton of epics and we have a ton of golds that we want to look into, and I'd rather have those over the elites. So let's start with the elite random armament chests and open these up first because we have 6 of those and nothing for ranged besides the elite, which we don't care about. But let's go ahead and do the formation choice chest, the elite ones. We have 90 of these. We'll be doing V formation for every single one. Really just looking for some epics and then also for legendaries. That way we can see if we have any upgrades here. The all damage I definitely like. We'll go ahead and recycle everything else because like I said, we are just looking for the purples and the golds. Anything else is not really going to be an upgrade for me. So this will be able to hopefully go by pretty quickly. I don't want to make this video too long. 1.5% attack is probably not going to be an upgrade, so we're just gonna go ahead and recycle that. You know, I have so many things to look through, so the lower amount I can have to look through, the better in this scenario, just because I don't want to have to spend an hour looking through all these trying to figure out, is this an upgrade? Is this an upgrade? Because in most cases, it's not going to be an upgrade. But we will also be able to open up the chests that you get for, you know, recycling all the legendaries. So we'll have to take a look at that as well. Let's see, more skill damage, probably not going to be usable, especially with ranged combat, but we'll save it just in case. We got 30 more here to open up. Nothing really good there. Last 20 here for the elites. 1.3% attack, not going to cut it. And last 10 for the elites, still nothing. You don't really expect a whole lot of good from that, but, you know, you're always hopeful, right? This is where it can get pretty good. So we'll look through all these, see if we have anything usable. 2% health could be, probably not. War hunger could be good. But everything else is a recycle. Got 40 more of these. Vitality, that could be solid. Those stats probably aren't enough to be an upgrade. 2% health, again, I'll save it just in case. But probably not going to cut it either. We got 30 more here to go through. Oh, we got one with an inscription. It's always a good sign. Hoping that's something good. Onslaughts. Normal damage could be good. Patronage. Oh, that's good. Receives healing or shield. You put this on Gaja and Gonzalo, that's really good. I need to remember that one. All right, last 20 here. Oh, geez. Okay, vitality, no. Those stats are decent. 3.2% defense is solid. Oh man, if only this were... I'll save it, you know, just because. 1.6 defense, line slot. 5% more ranged damage, ranged normal damage. That's a keep. We can toss the rest. All right, last 10 here. Here we go. Decent stats, not good enough though. Those could be good. Those are actually really good stats for a purple. Vitality, no. And no. All right, now moving on to the bread and butter. Here we go. We got 60 of these legendaries. Holy crap, what a way to start. All right, I'm gonna look at all the ones that don't have an inscription first. None of those are good. Okay, haste sucks, but the stats are good, I guess. Pursuer, that could be good for ranged, but for 1 second, that's not amazing. I believe I already have a ton of those as well, so we're gonna get rid of the rest. All right, 50 left. We haven't seen any double inscriptions yet. If we get a double, that could be really, really nice. Okay, we'll look through the ones that don't have an inscription yet. Shielded. Okay, defense. I can re-roll that if I need to. 2% more damage. I'll take that. All right, we got 40 left here. Still no doubles. I know it's getting greedy. Getting one is good enough, but getting a double is like really, really nice. Requital. I haven't even heard of that one. Whenever the wielder's troop is hit by any type of basic attack, has a 10% deal. That's not good. Not for ranged. For normal fighting, that could be good, but ideally you shouldn't be taking any basic attacks with ranged combat, so not gonna cut it. Retaliation, no. All right, last 20. There's our. We got 2 doubles on this one. Jeez. Okay. Okay. 2%. Elite. 1% extra damage. Assertive and spiked. No stats, but Imperial Decree, line shot, and shielded plus some stats. Very, very good. And the last 10 here. Here we go. 1.9, nothing. Nothing. Patronage. Solid with some stats. Okay. Well, now we can go ahead and let's go into our armaments and filter out some stuff. The full draw, I'm not going to be able to beat that, so I'm not even going to try. This is one that could certainly be better. 3% more damage, and the stats are just not great. Smite, normal damage is very, very solid. I probably won't be able to fix that one any better. So this is the one that I thought was extremely, extremely good, especially for Gaja. So we're going to go ahead and replace that. Now let's see what else he has in here. Full draw is fantastic. Brawler, you're doing more skill damage, which you're not doing with Gaja. So having some sort of upgrade here could be pretty solid. 2% more damage, and then attack looks pretty good. We got Pursuer. That is decent, but you know, you definitely don't want to be only focusing on targeting the smaller troops. Another Assertive. Siege work, not really applicable. Tempered, only good if you're getting surrounded. Defense is good, but what was that other one? Assertive and Spiked. Honestly, I think that might be the way to go here. So let's toss that on there. What else does he have? We have Daring. Another one with skill damage, but really good stats. So let's see. Line shot. I think we got to go with this one. 5% more range damage. Yeah, we got to go for this one. That is too good not to go for. Now, we do have the ability to transmute some, but let's go ahead and look at our Catherine here first. Because I'm sure we do have some upgrades here. Like this one could be swapped out. Even having line shot there, I think is probably better just because it's line shot. Line shot is just so good for the formation. Now, obviously, these things I will have to go ahead and do transmuting for. But, I mean, rebuff doesn't really even work unless you're getting surrounded. So it's obviously not fantastic. Let's see, Brawler. That was another one that we were looking at. Another one with counterattack, but the all damage is pretty solid. Temper we looked at already. Metallics, basically just getting stats. I think that's probably better because the other one wasn't even applicable for us. So now let's take a look at Gaja. I think this one we especially want to try to reroll because we're getting health. but 1.6 really just isn't a lot. We have 154 to look through, so let's just go ahead, see what we can do here. Hope for some siege stats. There's 3.1% attack. Do we want to lock that? I think we can lock that. Infantry. Okay, there's some health. Let's see. Let's try a couple more. And nothing. Okay. Well, we got some health. We got some attack. Better than nothing. Now this one we also want to transmute. We have the defense, but let's see if we can get anything better first. Getting really good for infantry, but all damage, that could be good. Let's see if we can get anything here. We got march speed. Obviously not fantastic. And still nothing. Well, we got the all damage. That's decent, I guess. I believe that should work for siege. I could even be wrong. I'll have to check with Mr. Siege on that. That at least gives us some base stats. And that increased those stats. Let's stop there. I'm probably good with that for now. Let's take a look at Catherine a little bit here. Honestly, this one could certainly get some upgrades. We got attack. I'll take that over march speed. There we go. That's a pretty decent upgrade. And then I believe, yeah, this one could look at some getting some upgrades as well. 3% attack. I will definitely take that. Let's try locking this. March speed. I mean, we'll swap it. And defense. We'll take that. I think that's probably the best we're going to get right now. I mean, certainly better than where we were at before. But this is what we have for the final. We have 6 inscriptions on our Gaja. And then we have 4 on our Margaret. So very, very solid. I'm very happy with how that looks. If you guys enjoyed the video, do me a favor, drop a like and subscribe. We opened up a ton of different things on here. So make sure you do subscribe if you do enjoy that kind of content. And to finish it off, we actually have 561, so we can open up these inscription shard chests. So let's open up here, see if we have anything good. We got Calm. Whenever the wielder's troop uses an active skill, has a 30% chance to gain 10% bonus to attack for 3 seconds. I don't love that. I know it's supposed to be a good one, but not a huge fan of it. We got 8 transmutation stones. That sucks. The last one here, we got Calm again. Okay, well, I mean, obviously better than nothing, but not the best scenario. So, you know, more room to grow there. But again, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.